Sheep wool itself isn't exactly made in factories. It's more about processing the raw wool from sheep into usable materials like yarn or fabric. Here's what happens in factories. Scouring. Bales of raw wool arrive at the factory. They get washed in big machines with hot water and detergent to remove dirt, grease, and lanolin, which is a waxy oil. This lanolin is actually collected and used in cosmetics. Blending and sorting. The clean wool might be sorted based on fiber quality, length, and color. Sometimes, different types of wool are even blended together to create specific yarn properties. Cording. This step uses machines with rollers to separate the wool fibers, untangle them, and remove any leftover debris. Imagine fluffing up the wool to make it light and airy. Spinning. Depending on the desired yarn type, the wool goes through different processes. There are two main methods. Worsted. This method aims for smooth, strong yarns. The fibers are carefully aligned and combed to remove shorter fibers. Woolen. This method creates thicker, bulkier yarns. The focus is on creating a tangled mass of fibers for warmth and texture. Drawing and drafting. Here, the wool fibers are stretched and thinned to create a continuous strand called woven. Spinning. The woven is then twisted using machines to create strong yarn. Finishing touches. The yarn might be dyed, treated for specific properties like wrinkle resistance, and wound into cones or spools. Weave-in or knitting. Finally, the yarn can be used in machines to create woolen fabric or knitted garments. This is a simplified overview, and there can be variations depending on the factory and desired final product. But hopefully, it gives you a good idea of how raw sheep wool gets transformed into the woolen clothes we know.